Shri Matre Namaha. Hello, my soul family. How are you all? Hope you are doing great, happy, and healthy. Before getting into the video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so we motivate us and bring out this sacred content to you all. So, this is the continuation process of the great cleanse. Okay, the great cleanse. How we are going through a great cleanse. So, as I already told that you can do a detox process. Okay, how to do a detox process is you have to eat certain foods. Okay, which can help you detox yourself physically. So, for example, you can eat fiber rich foods. Okay, you can eat something which cleanses your system, which cleanses your body. For example, ginger is a great the great thing which can help you detox. Okay, so what you can do is you can boil you can do a boiling water, and in that boiling water you can add ginger pieces, and when it boils out you can drink that. Okay, when ginger is a great is very great for cleansing process. Okay, so a physical detox you can do in a natural way. We don't have to go to some shops and you can buy the detox powders and all those, no artificial things. Okay, you are a spiritual person, so you have to approach things in a natural way. I like doing things in a more natural way because I like connecting more with nature and natural things rather than the artificial packet things and packet foods. I don't prefer all those things because as a doctor I always choose, since my childhood only I'm like that, I always choose something which is more connected with nature. I always eat something which is more raw and natural things. I don't like artificial chemical and packet foods like that. So you can also if you are doing anything like that, please stop it, because the more natural you will become, the more you'll support your system in a more natural ways, the more healthier and more better it will become, because you are a spiritual person, you are ascending, and you need natural substances, natural food. You have to look after yourself, so you have to avoid those processed foods and the cold drinks and all those things, the junk food and all those things, because it will not help your system. Because if you are doing that, and the mother kundalini will anyway make sure that you will cleanse all those things out of your system. Because when you are awakened, when you are an awakened person, you have to learn certain techniques and tips to handle your body, take care of your physical body, because your physical body is a temple. You have to treat it like a temple. You cannot allow any junk or any rubbish food inside your body, because it's a temple. How you will treat a temple? You will look after a temple cleanly, neatly, right? So same way your body is also a temple. You have to look after your body by giving it a nourishing foods it's required, or it requires. You have to give it nutritious food. You have to give it some food which will help your body to detox. Some foods which will help in your own DNA activation, some food which will help that in cleansing that junk DNA, some foods which will help in cleansing and cleaning process. So the more nourishing foods you eat, the more raw foods you eat, okay, the more water you drink, you will be cleansing out things, and you will help mother kundalini in purging the things out. Okay, you will ease your discomfort and uncomfortable symptoms also. So that's what you have to do. So you have to go for shopping. You have to go buy certain foods which are nutritious. Okay, whenever now you are, if you are looking for the purging and purification process, if you are going through the purification process, you have to look for certain foods which will help you in that process. Okay, so eat raw foods. Okay, eat fiber rich foods like carrots. Okay, carrots, beets, and something which is more nutritious and nourishing. Eat nourishing foods. Okay, eat fruits. Okay, fruits a lot. Eat raw vegetables, salads. Okay, and then drink lots and lots of water, because water is a very important thing. As I already talked about water element. Okay, you can take a glass of water, affirm that okay, I am supporting my soul purification process, I'm supporting my soul purging, I'm not resisting my purging. Okay, I'm allowing it to happen, I'm allowing my purging to happen, so that I can become more cleaner, more purer. Okay, so affirm all these things into the water and then drink it. Okay, affirm into the water that okay, I ask this water to detoxify me completely. Okay, I ask this water to support my detoxification process, like that. So you can affirm the things in the water and then drink that water, so that it will water carries memory, right? So you can, so that it will cleanse you out completely. Okay, so these things you can do. And you can drink some herbal teas. I like drinking herbal teas, okay. I like floral teas a lot, like hibiscus and rose tea, so I'll make it myself. Or sometimes, hibiscus, sometimes, if I'm some most of the time I'm busy, so I'll there are some natural, these like companies, or the brands which sell the natural hibiscus tea and rose tea, like that. So I always have the rose tea and hibiscus tea with me. So whenever I feel like, I'm going through this soul purging process, I need some help, okay, so I immediately drink my hibiscus tea or rose tea, like that. So I love floral teas. I figured out and discovered that floral tea suits me a lot. It helps me a lot in my process. It suits me a lot, my body, okay. Whenever I drink the floral tea, hibiscus tea or rose tea, I feel like, oh my god, I'm in heaven, like that. So it's like, it's very soul nourishing thing for me. It suits me a lot. The vibration of roses and hibiscus suits me a lot. It's just, is aligned, the energy of that flowers, okay, that they are so much aligned with me. So I feel very nice, when I am surrounded with flowers. I feel so nice when I am drinking the flowers, okay, the flower teas, the floral teas, okay. So it really calms your nervous system. It soothes you very much. So if you want to start it, if you want to try it, you can try that. It for me personally, it's the best thing ever. So every day these days, since August only, I'm just sipping on my teas, my herbal teas, my green teas, okay, all those things, okay. So I'm used to doing drinking the herbal teas. So if you want to, you can start that, because it's a very nice thing. It helps you. It literally helps you, and it is a very high vibrational tea. Someday I'll make a video on how to make these teas also, okay. So if you are interested, let me know in the comment section, that if you want to see the recipes and all those things, how I make my herbal tea. Sometimes I make it myself, or sometimes, most of the times, if I'm busy, I'll select some natural, companies where they sell the natural products, okay. So like that, you can buy. If you don't have time, you can make it yourself. And if you want me to make a video on how I make it, and with my affirmations and with my intentions, I'll do that in the future, okay. So you can do that. And you can drink ginger tea. You can drink, the kadas, okay, the kadas. There are recipes of the kadas also, which if you want, I can share. And most people might already know it if you are an Indian, okay. So you can make some ayurvedic kada, like that, and you can drink that, so that it will help you in that cleansing and purification process, okay. Work a lot with water element, because water is the one which cleanses you, which purifies you. All the other elements are also, cleansing and purifying, but the water element is very much accessible, and it's easy. Easy. Water is easily, you just have water everywhere. You have water in your house. You just take water and affirm it and drink it, and it's a very thing. It's a tea takes only very little time, so you don't have to spend a much time, energy and amount on doing the water purification process. But other processes, maybe sometimes you have to, every time you cannot do fire element cleansing and all those things, right? But water element, you can do that. So you can do that, and you can take shower like 2 times or 3 times if you want, because as I already told, that a water element is a cleansing. So you have, because you're going through lot of purification process, purging process, you all the toxins will come out onto the surface, and that they need cleansing, right? So all the things which are clogged, and all the things which are you already accumulated, they have to be removed from the surface. All the dead cells which should go, okay, all the toxins will come out, and they'll be in the form of a dead cells, and you have to remove the dead cells. So that's why, most people, if you are girls who are listening this, you already know that we apply face pack, so that we can clear out the dead skin, right? Same thing. So you have to clear out the dead skin. By the way, you can apply face pack also because it will help you a lot in clearing the dead skin, okay. You can apply, the pack to your hands and your legs also, and you can take shower also, because what all things are coming onto the surface, they need cleansing, okay. All the from your energetic body, you are bringing all the things to the surface, and the things which are there on the surface, you have to clean that. If you are not cleaning that, then it will be accumulate on you in the aura, has in the form of dead energy. So you have to clean the dead energy also. So you can take showers, okay. You can take salt baths, and you can take floral baths also. So what I'll do is sometimes I just rose petals, I'll just add it my bath water, and I'll just take it like that. Okay, so you can add you can do floral bath, you can do salt bath, and you can do you can just pinch of turmeric in the water, and then you can do turmeric is vitamin C, right? So that will also help in the water, and you can have a glowing skin after that. Okay, after the turmeric water bath, right? So you can do that. And what else you can do is you can have you can actually add they are essential oils. There are some essential oils which have very good fragrance like that. So you can buy vitamin C essential oil, lemon essential oil, or frankincense essential oil, or young. I don't know how it's get pronounced, but I'm guessing that it is young. Okay, YLANG, young. Okay, so you can add that essential oil. You can add lavender essential oil, because lavender is very great for soothing and calming, right? You already, maybe most of the people already know about it, and those who don't know, lavender is very much of a calming and soothing kind of an energy. So you can work with the lavender essential oil also. I'm going to make a video on how to work with essential oils also in my future videos. But you can, if you, those of you who already know, as of now, you can start doing that. Okay, you can pour the essential oils 1 or 2 drops in the water, and then take shower with that water 1 or 2 times, because the purging process, whenever you're going through purging process, then if you take baths frequently, then it will be very helpful to clear out that dead energy, dead skin, and all those things. And your aura will be more cleansed and purified and cleaned by this way. Okay, because maybe what you are purging out, it might be others energy also. Sometimes you take on others energy and you don't even know that. Maybe you are talking with so many people, maybe you are talking with the family members, and your family members are talking with the external people. Okay, external surrounding, the external environment, which might not be resonating, the vibration might not be resonating. Maybe you but you still took it. Okay, some things which are there in the environment, it might be not resonating with you, but you still took it out, took it on yourself, and it is staying in the body in the form of a dead energy, or clogged energy, or stuck energy, and all those things have to go, because it doesn't serve you anymore, because it's others energy, it's not your own energy, right? So all the dead energy, others energy, you have to cleanse and clean it off, right? The thought patterns, so many things we pick up from our environment, from our family members, or from our friends, or from the external people whom we are meeting every day, or we are just walking on the road, and we are continuously receiving so many things from the universe, right? So we are receiving so many things from the collective also. So all those things have to go, all those things have to be cleansed, so that you can think betterly, so that you can have a better clarity, better flow of energy within your own body and aura, right? So cleansing is very, very, very important. So you have to do all this cleansing process. I already told how to do detox, how to drink water, how to work with the water element, how to support yourself during this during all these processes, and support yourself, and do as much as cleansing as possible. And if you have to take some extra time for yourself, don't feel guilty in doing that, because you need to take that extra time, so that you can completely finish this process, and you'll be ready for the next thing which is coming on, right? So you have to do all these things. And as I've already told, that some parts of the places in India, like Telangana and other Andhra Pradesh states, they need your help and healing. Send the healing energy to those people, and do the affirmations that all the water element is balancing in the places where there are discomforts. Okay, ask Mata Ganga to to help them. Ask Mata Ganga to bless them wherever there are people who are suffering, and due to heavy rains and flood like situations, and send your healing energy to those places. So these all things I wanted to say. And one more thing is the energy, the soul purging thing, it will be there for some more days, right? It's not going out so quickly, because since August only the things started, and it will continue till 9/9 portal also, because 9 is again not only 9/9 portal, the entire September month also you might, or you may or may not experience these symptoms, based on how much you have to purge. Okay, because it is 9 number represents ending. Okay, so you are ending so many things. So be gentle with yourself. If you are feeling that, oh my god, how many days this will continue, it's okay, let it happen. As I already told, surrender to the situation, let that happen, because it is for your own good. Okay, it is for your own grids, it is for your own collective healing, and it is for your own mission, and it is a part of your purpose. It's like that. Okay, So let that happen. Don't be bothered about how many days it will continue and all those things. Just surrender and do whatever you can. How much ever help you need, you can provide it for yourself, and do your self love. Be compassionate and gentle with yourself, because you need that the most during these tough times. Okay, so because the September is also the month of 9 endings. Okay, so you are going to end a lot of things and see and reciprocate what needs to be end. Okay, be it relationship or conversations, or be it your belief systems, or be it your some energy which is not resonating with you, or be it something which is there in your body which you are not releasing and cleansing, and something which is there in your body which you are still holding on to. Reciprocate and all these things, and do the endings. Okay, say it bye bye and say that you don't need that anymore, because the more you end things which doesn't serve you, the more you will step into a new phase, a new life, a new consciousness. Okay, so do the endings. Say everything which doesn't serve you a big tata and big bye bye, and you are no longer your older self. The older self is already gone, dead. Okay, now you are your new self. How snake will shed its skin and it will become a new snake, right? Same thing. Okay, by the way, the snake means the divine snake. Okay, so same thing with you also. So every time you are going through a process, every time you are awakening, you'll see that you are your newest version, and the old self have to leave. Okay, say your old self bye bye with love and care, and give it a big kiss and a hug, and then move on to a new version. Okay, move on to a new you, embody your new self. Okay, be ready to embody that. So September month also will be like that, and November month, as you already know, 11 till November, it will be like you have to, in November is like a beginning. Okay, so you will start the cycle again, the beginning cycle. The new you will born in November if you do the things properly during this August, September and October. Okay, so do work on yourself properly. As I already told in my previous videos, this entire 6 months is very important. The more you work in these 6 months, the result will come in the next 6 months. Okay, so you have to do a lot of work in these 6 months, and don't feel guilty if you are feeling very busy, and if you have to do a lot of work, do it. It's okay, no problem. Okay, so you are your priority, right? So you have to give yourself a priority, and you have to work on yourself. The more inner work and shadow work you will do during this time, okay, the more upgrades you will get, the more DNA activations will happen. Okay, the more you will embody your new self. Okay, if you do the work properly, then you will be going to birth your new self in the November month. Okay, so this continues this entire month from July to December. It is a divine feminine month. Okay, so support your divine feminine energies, take care of your divine feminine energies, heal your divine feminine energies as much as you can, as much as the maximum you work on yourself, the maximum you work on your shadow self, the maximum you do the inner work. Okay, then you will see that your process will accelerate, your DNA activations will happen quickly, your ascension process will accelerate, you will move up with more speed and more ease, more comfortably after after October, like that. And November, it will be like a complete new version, a complete new you, a complete beautiful highest form of you. Okay, if you want to embody your highest form, highest version, so take care of yourself, and be serious on working on yourself during this period, because the more work you do, the more you will be able to embody your new and highest version. So if you want that to happen, then work on yourself, take care of yourself, and do the work very seriously. Be serious with your ascension journey, be serious with your cleansing process, be serious with your purification process. Most people, what mistake they are doing is they are not going through any purification process. They are not understanding that they have to purify themselves, they have to cleanse themselves. So if you are not cleansing yourself properly, then how you are going to activate, tell me? Okay, so you have to go through this cleansing process. The more purer you will become, the more godly you will become. So you have to anyway, you don't have to focus on that how you are going to become godly. You have to focus on how you can become pure, because if you are focusing on how you can become pure, the godliness will come to you automatically. You don't have to do anything for that. Okay, so focus on cleansing, focus on purification. The more you focus on cleansing and purification, the things which have to come will come to you automatically. You don't have to do anything. The DNA activations will happen to you automatically. The purification will, if you go through purification process, the activations will happen, the ascension will happen, you will embody yourself automatically. So it will all happen automatically. You will embody a god and goddess selves. Okay, it will all happen automatically. The more what you have to focus on is the cleansing process, the purification process, how you can heal yourself. More you have to work on these areas. Okay, your inner work, your shadow work, your focus should be on the right place. If you are not focusing yourself on doing the inner work, if you are not focusing on purifying yourself, then if you are just focusing on how you can do activate, how you can embody your divine self, it won't work out, because the real game is this. Okay, the real game is inner work, the real game is shadow work, the real game is cleansing, healing, purification. This is the real game, this is the real homework. So if you are not doing homework, then how can you expect to get good grades? How can you expect the gifts? How can you expect the newest version? It won't happen, right? So do your homework properly. So homework is very important. As I already told, working on yourself is the key. The more you work, the more purer you become, the more godly you will become. Okay, so I think I have covered everything, what all I have to say. And do consider these things so seriously, and take your work very seriously, the inner work very seriously, the shadow work very seriously. I'm here to help you out with all the information, but the work you have to do it by yourself. Okay, homework will be homework only. You have to do your homework by yourself. Okay. So this is what I wanted to say. So that's enough for today, and thank you so much for tuning in. Shri Matre Namaha.